Welcome, Aries. I'm Brenda, Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading for the week of July the 13th to the 20th, 2020. Again, I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please, if you take the time to watch these every week, just subscribe. Click that button on the option ALL and you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings are out here for you to view, or for that matter, any of your favorite YouTube creators. This is a collective general reading, and that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it does. Take what you can from it, throw the rest out into the universe. All the information is posted in the description box below, and if you click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, it will take you to my website to see the services that I offer should you desire a private reading. I'm doing the 9-card spread again. This is my crowning energy where I start. This is your theme. This is your outcome. Working again with a romance card and the tea leaf messages. You've got two today, Aries, because they flipped out, they flew out of the deck, and I figured Spirit wanted you to have these two messages. I will be clarifying with the traditional. You got a great way to start your week off, my beautiful Aries. You are starting it off with the World card. This is a happy ending to a situation that you've been dealing with. It could have been a phase, it could have been a project, it could have been anything that you've been going through, okay? But it's now over, okay? And it's coming to a happy conclusion, whatever you've been dealing with. This is almost like, you know, things are working out for you. If it has to do with business, then you're at the right place at the right time. You're coming full circle now, my beautiful Aries. This is all about happy endings, okay? You're going to get recognition for something that you've been involved in, or you have been applying your efforts to. Oh wow, make a wish. You've got the 9 of Cups. So things are coming into completion for you. How ironic that the 9 of Cups lands on the World card. Again, something is coming to completion. It's not there yet, but it's coming. This is a message karmically being sent to you saying that you need to realize you can make things manifest and come into reality. You know, when this 9 of Cups lands on the World card, this is almost like you're counting your blessings for the outcome that's happening here. You know, being aware that now things are coming full circle and you're going to be able to see happiness again and manifest into reality what it is that you're wanting. How ironic that this beautiful 9 of Cups would land on the World. Both of these cards refer to conclusion, coming to an end, full circle, something joyful coming into you. You've got the 6 of Cups. This is about embracing your inner child, thinking back, romanticizing about your past, going back as far as your childhood. Or it could mean that you're getting an offer from somebody, perhaps from your past, coming in to show you attention, affection, appreciation, respect, or even an apology. So this is a card that says you're being offered something here. Okay, a beautiful gift of something coming in. This is all about, you know, giving. What you give out, you're going to get back in return. So if you're giving out kind and loving thoughts and appreciation and attention to someone else in a loving way, you're going to receive that coming back to you. Okay, this is also reconciliation, perhaps, for some of you coming in a relationship. Wow, 3 of Cups, time to celebrate this situation. Maybe you have a chance now to get together with some childhood friends or high school friends or people that you care for, and you're going to be celebrating something. Maybe you're celebrating reconciliation. Maybe you're celebrating meeting somebody and getting together. Maybe it's going to be you know, some sort of a get together with people that you've known from the past, from your childhood, or it could be a wedding, an engagement, any happy occasion here that you're getting together with others to celebrate this beautiful occasion. That's wonderful. I love the celebration card, the 3 of Cups. Look what's coming in below you. This Midas touch king, king of Ariel, king of Pentacles, king of coins, king of earth. This is the put your hands to anything and you turn it to gold, King. Okay, things are going to work out, especially in the financial sector of your life right now. In business, I do see that there may be discussions on money coming into you at this time, and it will work out in your favor. You're going to be able to walk away feeling amicable and happy. It's almost like you're going to have freedom now, liberation. This king has the ability to put his hands to anything and make it turn to gold. You're going to be using your resources wisely. Okay, you've taken counsel here how to move forward, and this is all about you evaluating a situation and turning it around to your greater good. This is a beautiful card of knowing that you have emotional security right now to deal with any situations around you, but it does have to do with success too in finances. You've had a hard time dealing with this situation here. With this situation, you felt as though you were stabbed in the back, you were held back, you couldn't move forward, and you were lacking the ability to forge forward in a progressive manner. But now you can. This is over. This is happiness. This is telling me that you have the freedom now to plan your life the way you want to plan it. Okay, you've stepped up, you've taken emotional, you have emotional security now, okay, and you're keeping your head in a crisis, and that's what's got you through this situation. So this is past tense, my beautiful Aries. Don't you worry, okay? This is about stability and being successful and accomplished. You've got the change your life card. This is a Tower. So you've had this sudden moment that shook your world, and now you're rebuilding a new foundation. I always like this card because it teaches us, you know, that we have to learn from the past, but we let it go and we move forward. And that's what you're doing here. When the world came up, it's completion. You're moving forward. With the Nine of Cups, you're looking towards prosperity and happiness in the emotional part of your life. It could be in relationships and also in business for some of you. But I do see you moving forward. You're building a stronger foundation. You want stability and structure now, and you're moving forward, my beautiful Aries. You've got the Six. Wow. Boy, you've got some amazing cards here, Aries. You've got the Six of Rods. This is victory after struggle and hard work. You're going to see happiness coming in. This Tower moment is over. It's coming to an end when we talk about the world here, okay? It's coming to an end. And then you get the Six here, the Six of Wands. You're moving on in a brand new direction. And again, you're going to get recognized. You're going to get recognition. Whether you've been working through something challenging here with the Tower moment and it's ending now, you're moving on in a new direction, and other people are going to notice, and they're going to you know, applaud you for the hard work that you've applied to something. Success. Jeez, these cards are just getting better and better, Aries. The Four of Raphael, the Four of Cups. Don't be afraid. You know, you might be sitting there thinking that you're going to get an offer, or you might be looking at the losses instead of what you still have to gain here. Everything comes in for a reason here, Aries, and I want you to realize that you still have possibilities here. Look towards the new offers coming into you. Don't look back at the losses that you've had here with the Four of Cups. Sometimes you might be in a situation where you feel that you can't see the whole situation in complete clarity. So it'll come to you soon, okay? Don't doubt or hesitate, okay? Right now, I want you to see that you're going to have new opportunities coming into you. It's going to return, you know, you happiness towards your goals right now. So don't take everything personally right now, because this is also the Cups cards, and they refer to emotions. So if you're dealing with any situations with others, don't take it personal. You've got, you know, you have this ability to see this, see the situation in clarity. Look at double confirmation of the Tower. So you're moving on. You're going to take whatever you can take here from this situation here with the Four of Cups, and you're going to be moving on in a new direction. Okay, you know, sometimes this was a feeling you might have been dealing with, an energy around you where you felt defensive and you were lacking initiative, and you were doubting something, but you're rebuilding now. You realize now that when you look up and you see the whole picture here for what it is, you're moving on. There's no two ways about it. There's not much more that can be said about this. When the Tower comes up, you've learned from this moment. It's behind you now. You're rebuilding a new structure, and you're doing everything you can now for your future to bring in security and stability. This is who you are, the Emperor, stepping up, doing things by the book, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. He's all about doing things rationally. He's all about stepping up and wanting to have structure and stability. He is a leader, and you are taking that on yourself, okay? You are taking on something as a leader, stepping up, doing what it is you need to do to make your life the way you want it. Okay. And by doing that and taking control of it, you now are going to be able to move forward in the direction you've always wanted to go. Okay. Towards your goals, towards your business, towards relationships, whatever it is. The Emperor steps up. He looks over his court and he realizes what he has to do for the greater good. You had concerns here about money. Okay, or loss, or regret, or feeling as though you've been thrown out in the cold. This five of Pentacles always talks about that. It can be, the loss of feeling that you're money leaving you, but you've got assistance here. You've got someone in your end of the ring here. Just look at the graphics on this. This wounded individual here that feels the loss, has always been thrown out in the cold. He's got this beautiful, beautiful, loving, emotional personality and energy around him. So you're going to be getting some support here through some sort of loss that you've had to experience. It could be loss in anything, but I often look at it as, when we talk about the Pentacles, I often refer to this as looking at it as financial loss. You might have experienced some loss there. So many people have at this time. You feel as though you've been separated from something, you've been wounded about something, you look at something where the glass is half empty instead of half full. So don't allow yourself to get up in your head, Aries. You take control now of that. You've had to deal with your losses. Now you're going to stand up for yourself, and you're going to move on the direction that you want to move by taking the leadership role. You've got the Hierophant here, the Epiphany card, and that means you've done some long, hard soul searching. You've had a lot of time to think in your head, be on your own. You're on your own quest here. It's like you're going on your own personal journey here. Okay, of your own soul searching here that you're doing. And when you do that, you're looking for direction, okay, and clarity, taking within yourself, okay, taking yourself within the silence, being alone with yourself and thinking about and processing what it is you want to do. So don't be afraid, Aries. Step up. This is a beautiful card that says you have this ability now to listen to your own intuition. Okay, you have this ability to change course and go where it is you want to go through those struggles, past those struggles. Okay, you're working towards something here. And you are King of Cups again. You had the King of Ariel. Now you've got the King of Cups. So you're stepping up, definitely taking on the power of dealing with others around you in a situation where you're going to be looking at them in a different way. You're stepping up here, and this again is emotional security. Okay, you're stepping up into your own power here. This is beautiful. You have the power now to step up and look at a situation and realize that you need stability and you need to move forward. Okay, and you're keeping your head you're keeping your head above water here in any type of crisis or challenging situation that you're working with. Okay, you've got emotional security now. You're doing really, really well. So when you have the Emperor coming in, you've got the World coming in, the Nine of Cups coming in, the Victory card coming in, the Three of Cups coming in. These are all reasons for you to realize that things are going to work out. You've got the Moon. The Moon is Pisces. The Moon is about realizing that there's still information that might be being brought forth in secrets or information in the background that you're going to be finding out about, but you realize there's a better way to look at something. Okay, you're moving on. Don't allow yourself to get up in your head here. All right, don't allow yourself to lack your confidence. This is about you trusting your own intuition. Okay, trust it. And also the things that you're finding out right now, keep those in mind. You're collecting wisdom, you're collecting knowledge right now about a certain situation that's starting to surface and come out. And you know what, when we're at our lowest time, you're going to be able to see it because the moon comes out at night, at the darkest times of our day, and it illuminates absolutely everything in its path. So you're going to be able to see the truth in something. You're going to be able to see some information coming into you that might have been, withheld, and you're going to see the truth in that. Okay, this is you trusting your instincts about a situation and going with that. Ace of Rods, getting the gift of moving forward. Beautiful, coming into you. Beautiful Ace of Rods. This is a beautiful card of knowing now that you're stepping up into your own here. Okay, new beginnings. Believing in your own abilities now. Okay, you're going to be passionate about life again. This is beautiful. You're starting something brand new. You're moving forward into a new beginning. Okay, this is absolutely fantastic. This is up to you to push forward and make these things happen. You have the Emperor here taking the leadership role here, so this is beautiful. Okay, this is being willing to be brave and courageous and go towards this new phase in your life. It's almost like an adventure. Okay, you're facing the facts. Okay, right now, and you know the right way forward, and you're getting this shown to you. Fantastic. The leap of faith. All these cards are amazing, Aries. You're definitely going on into a new direction. You definitely are forging forward here. You're not standing in one place anymore. You're working on a situation. It's almost like they opened the gates and they said, release the hounds, and you're moving forward. You want to take this leap of faith. You want to move forward, okay? It's as though you're ready to do anything right now. You're ready for a brand new start. You're ready to go anywhere you can go. You're on a personal quest now. You're on your own journey right now, and you're changing things up for the better, and you want to take this leap of faith. Usually when this shows up, it says be careful, make sure you have all the information before you step over that cliff, but I think that this is a good move for you. All of these cards are coming up really positive for you this week, so I wouldn't be afraid if you're stepping out into something new, into new territory. You're pioneering a new adventure here. Don't be afraid, Aries. These cards are coming up to tell me you're going to have success doing it. The Five of Cups. Look at this. You still are going through this situation where you're crying over spilt milk, and you may be looking back at the past situation, but let it go. You have more cups to fill here, Aries, okay? Don't be afraid to take this leap of faith. This could be what you're thinking about. No, I don't want to get into this because, I might not have enough. It might not work out in my favor, yada, yada, yada. No, Aries, okay? This is the card that says don't cry over spilt milk. You still have opportunities to come in. Once you see the whole clarity here, once you see the whole picture, you're going to be able to step up here and be able to move forward. Absolutely move forward in a proper direction, in the right direction where you want to go. So take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid, okay? It's time to let go of any attachments, okay? It's time to let go of the past and move forward, okay? What's happened has happened, all right? Don't feel that you can't go on. And you can't change the past. What's happened is over and done with. Let it go, my beautiful Aries. That's the only way you're going to be able to take control of the situation and move forward. I tell people this all the time. You're being asked to take a leap of faith, and it might be a little intimidating right now, but you can do it. You can do it. You've got opportunities still coming in. Now, what is your theme card? You've got renewal. Am I surprised? Not at all. This is amazing. I don't know why I read these at the end, because this is amazing, but it does, it does show how this whole reading has been unfolding here. And this is about you being offered a chance for a new life, a chance for a new beginning, okay? It's about you realizing it's time to start again and start a brand new foundation. And we talked about that. The Tower came up twice, okay? The World came up, new beginning, moving on, taking that leap of faith. You are moving on in a new direction, and this is beautiful. So don't be afraid, my beautiful Aries, to step up and do that. Now I'm working with I'm working with the with another deck here, which is really interesting, and you've seen me use them before. You've been given and this is from the Sacred Power deck, and you've been given this Animal Kingdom, and this is about you tapping into keeping things simple and focused, and listening to your instincts right now, okay? Follow your own path, okay? And this is about, simplicity. All right, take a step away from any material endeavors right now and go back to basics, okay, so that you can see clarity and get peace of mind. When we talk about the bear, we talk about hibernation, strength, confidence, and being able to face any challenges bravely ahead. And again, when we talked about the leap of faith here, it's very appropriate that the bear showed up. Okay, the bear showed up. And I don't mean, you're going to, it's almost like you're going to say, hear me roar. I've had enough of a situation. You're going to hear me out and I'm done. And whoever it is, I just saw them shrink away and look intimidated. They're listening now, and they realize that maybe somebody around you has been pushing your buttons too much and they've backed you up against the wall, and you don't want to back a bear up against a wall. Okay, he's going to come out charging. But I do see that you're going to look at the situation, you're going to get back to basics, and you're going to listen to your own instincts. And that's what this bear does. Okay, so you might need to take time. Okay, when we talk about hibernation, that means pulling back, looking at a situation and thinking about it, and then being able to step up with confidence and take on those challenges with authority, like this Emperor. Your romance card, what did you get? Getting to know each other. Okay. Excuse me. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you might be connecting with someone in your life that you're very close to. Could be your love and the love of your life. And you may not have been able to connect properly. Maybe circumstances have come up where you haven't been able to communicate with each other. It's time to sit down, Aries. It's time to get together. It's time to communicate. It's time to, talk about your feelings, your direction, your future that you're going to have with each other. And, getting to know each other. That's what you need to do. Okay, you're still learning things about each other because you're not spending the time to communicate. So get communicating with this individual so that you can draw this bond. You can build this structure. You can build this foundation together. And trust. You need to communicate with somebody this week. I do see that, yeah, this is someone you care about. All right, this is someone you truly care about, building that bond. Now, you got two cards, as I said, because two flew out, and you got the club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. There's somebody pushing your buttons, okay? You're going to step up here. I don't think you're going to take it. Aries, I think you finally had enough. When the bear came out and the Emperor showed up, I think you're stepping up into your power, and you're just going to be dealing with these challenges and saying, look, I've had enough. You've beat up on me enough. Whatever the case is, you're going to step up and you're going to control the situation, and you're going to let them know. You're going to, well, maybe you're communicating on that level too with someone, okay? So don't allow somebody to push your buttons and try to make you do something you don't want to do. I don't see Aries ever doing that anyway. When you make your mind up. But you might be having this challenge coming into you. Don't worry about it because you got the star. Okay, so, this whole week has shown me, Aries, that, yeah, you've had your challenges with the Tower moments, but you know what? You've had your moments to think about things, about a situation, and you've had your doubts at times, but you know what? You've got celebration here. You've got, moving on in a new direction. You've got victory. You've got renewal. You're moving on, my beautiful Aries, and this is, guaranteed success. The star is a beautiful card. It means that you're going to get noticed for the good things that you've done. You're going to get commended for the hard work and effort you've been applying to something in your life. Beautiful. Well, Aries, this is your reading for this week, and I hope some of it resonates with some of you. And you can let me know in the beautiful comments that you do leave me here in the comments section. I read every one of them, and I tell you, you're amazing. You truly are amazing. I want you to never forget still, okay, how far you've come. Everything you've gotten through, Aries. And all the times you've pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. And never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenges that have led you to here. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings are still that you stay in continued good health. Please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. See you soon, Aries.